Hello guys, welcome to another video. So today in this session, we are going to discuss Israel's recent military actions in Syria and the implications for the Middle East. So with bold statements from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about redrawing the map of the region, combined with aggressive military strikes, the geopolitical scenario is witnessing a dramatic transformation. So in this video, let's break it down and we'll try to understand the events and we'll also analyze their significance. Let's start with Israel's assertive military strategy. So, if you see, Israel have displayed its military prowess by launching devastating airstrikes across Syria. So, these strikes targeted key naval fleets, oil tankers, and the warships, leaving the Syrian naval capabilities in ruins. So, they are targeting everything like warships and then oil tankers, the naval fleets, and everywhere in Syria. So, as reported by major outlets like BBC, this operation was not just an isolated attack, but part of a series of over 500 strikes aimed at crippling Syria's military infrastructure completely. So, this level of destruction showcases Israel's strategy of ensuring no military threats will emerge from Syria. Okay, so let's also talk about the fall of Bashar al-Assad's government. So the recent collapse of Bashar al-Assad's regime have created a power vacuum in Syria. The new leadership under Mohammad al-Jolani, a former Al-Qaeda affiliate, has taken control of Damascus now. So the US indirectly supported this transition, but Israel remains wary of al-Jolani's intentions. Despite his role in overthrowing Assad, Israel perceives him as a potential future threat, leading to the aggressive dismantling of Syria's military resources. Let's talk about Netanyahu's vision for a greater Israel. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has repeatedly emphasized his vision of a greater Israel. This includes the territorial expansion and solidifying Israel's dominance in the Middle East. Netanyahu's bold statements, coupled with military actions, indicate a strategic push to redraw the borders, starting with territories like the Golan Heights, which is the region historically claimed by Syria but occupied by Israel since 1967. Let's talk about the Golan Heights and its strategic significance and importance also. See, Golan Heights as a contested area remains at the heart of Israel's territorial ambitions. Recognized internationally as part of Syria, Israel control over this region has significant military and geopolitical advantages there. So Israel is controlling this region at this point of time, though it was internationally recognized as part of Syria. Now, Netanyahu's recent statement hint at Israel's intention to formalize its claim over this territory and potentially expand future to entire control towards Damascus. So towards the end, you can see now they want to capture this and they potentially, escalate that or take it forward further towards Damascus, which now lies just 25 kilometers from Israel, tank position. So for Israel, it looks very easy also. Now let's look at the global implications. See, Israel's action have broader implications for international geopolitics. The aggressive stance that challenges traditional diplomatic norms, with Netanyahu openly defying United Nations resolution regarding the territorial disputes. Now, for countries like India, which maintain a balanced stance in the region, these developments could prompt a reassessment of foreign policy, particularly concerning the Golan Heights and Israel-Syria relation. Let's talk about the volatile region and the power balance and everything. See, the Middle East already fraught with tensions, which is set to experience significant shift. With the US supporting the regime change and Israel actively reshaping the military and the territorial landscape, the region's balance of power is evolving rapidly. And for Israel, ensuring that no future government in Syria poses a threat as a priority, even if it means preemptively dismantling the military capabilities. Now, let's talk about Netanyahu's domestic and international motivation here. See, on the domestic front, Netanyahu faces declining popularity now. Military victories and territorial expansion could serve as a means to bolster his public image. That's one thing. Internationally, these actions send a strong message to adversaries like Iran and Hezbollah, reinforcing Israel's military dominance and strategic ambitions. Now, what's the future? See, what I want to tell you is that Israel's action in Syria is reshaping the Middle East, and the combination of military aggression, territorial ambition, and Netanyahu's bold rhetoric point to a transformative phase for the region. So, as Israel inches closer to Damascus, the global community watches closely. The coming years actually promise to redefine the Middle Eastern geopolitics with Israel at the center of these changes. So, guys, that's about this session, and I hope you understood something that I have discussed over here. So, see you in the next video. In case if you're looking for civil service mentorship, please get in touch with us. The details are given in the description. Consider checking that as well. See you guys.